Hi, my name's Kim. I'm one of the co-owners here at PHATLASH and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be teaching you how to correctly isolate natural lashes ready for lash extensions. First off, let's start with all the different tweezers that you can use to isolate lashes. Traditionally, you're supposed to use a straight isolation tweezer. However, I feel like now, as times are changing, it's so much easier to maybe use a slanted tweezer or a curved tweezer. Like I always say with tweezers, it's always personal preference and it's whatever suits you best. So now you've got your tweezers and you need to get your lashes, then you are ready to now start to isolate your client's lashes. Isolation is so important when it comes to lash extensions because one of the main reasons is that it prevents the lashes from actually sticking together. So because two natural lashes are growing at different times, if lashes is stuck to both of them at the same time, it's actually going to cause a lot of discomfort, especially when one of them starts to grow out. If you don't isolate correctly, it's also going to create unnecessary tension on the natural lash. And by isolating correctly, you're going to prevent accidental breakage, premature shredding and damage. It also improves client comfort because if you have poor isolation, it's actually going to make your lashes feel really tight. So if you don't isolate properly, it can also pull when you're blinking. And it can also cause lots of pain when the lashes are actually growing out. So not only about all this, but if you isolate properly, you're going to get a really clean lash line and your look is just going to look so much better. As the lash extensions are less likely to lift or twist, so they're going to last longer. So, because we always want to leave a 0.5 to 1 millimetre gap away from the lash extension to the actual eyelid, correct isolation is going to make this so much easier for you. So these are all the reasons why correct isolation is so important. Now let's take you through someone isolating lashes correctly. So we are taking the non-dominant hand with the tweezers and we are going into the lash line really gently and really slowly and opening and closing the tweezer as we get to the lash line. Once you're at the lash line, a top tip would actually be taking your dominant hand's little finger and you can gently move the lashes from side to side and that can help you get the natural lash that you are aiming for. You need to make sure that inside your isolation tweezer there is only one lash that's going to be inside the actual tweezer. So once you have got and chosen your one single lash, you can then go ahead and place your lash extension onto the lash. Hold the tweezers there for a couple of seconds and then you can let go and then your lash is perfectly placed and isolated. Thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned how to isolate. Please like, follow and subscribe.